Ambassador Designate of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. His previous postings as ambassador were in Afghanistan, Uganda, and most recently in Ethiopia. He is a graduate in political science from Leiden University. He is passionate about football, and he likes a Sunday morning round of golf.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Mr. Henk Jan Becker, Ambassador Designate of the Kingdom of the Netherlands.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samuel Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, it is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you today my credentials and convey to you the personal greetings of my King, Willem-Alexander. Kenya and the Netherlands have enjoyed diplomatic relations since 1964, the year of my birth. Our diplomatic license plates reveal that we were among the first group of countries to establish diplomatic relations with Kenya. The world has changed a lot since then. In the early years, the focus was very much on development cooperation. Today, that element is still there, but our attention has shifted considerably to trade and investment. This is a reflection of the remarkable economic development of Kenya during the past decades. More than 150 Dutch companies are present in Kenya, creating tens of thousands of jobs, and we are in the top 3 of your trading partners. So if the CD plates were a reflection of the trade volume, we would have number 2 or 3. Also in other fields, our ties are strong. We work together on political and security issues, on climate change, including smart agriculture, integrated water management, and renewable energy. Many Kenyans are alumni from Dutch universities, having benefited from our scholarship programs. And coming back to the recent Olympic Games in Paris, which were so successful for both our countries, many Kenyan athletes have Dutch managers who ensure that they can focus completely on their sports. And on the other hand, many Dutch athletes come to Kenya to train at altitude. Your Excellency, when last year I had to hand in my preferences for my next posting, Nairobi was number 1, 2, and 3 on my list. And my superiors were kind to me. So I am very happy to be here, and I look forward to working with you and your government to further strengthen the excellent relations between our 2 countries. Asante sana.
Ambassador Becker, good morning.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Nairobi.
Thank you.
Welcome to Kenya. I wish you well. Congratulations on your appointment, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you very much.
I, William Samuel Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize Your Excellency to pursue the interests of your government within Kenya by fostering the bonds of friendship and promoting to the widest sense possible, within the law, the mutual aspirations of the people of our two nations, and hereby enlarge relations to an all-new level. And listening to you, Ambassador, I think we are up to a very good start.
Thank you very much.
Again, welcome to Kenya. Asante sana.
Ambassador Designate, Federal Republic of Switzerland. He holds a bachelor's degree in economic and social sciences, a master's degree in urban planning, as well as LLM diploma in international human rights law. He has been on several missions with ICRC in Colombia, Afghanistan, and Rwanda. He is married and has 2 sons and a daughter.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Mr. Mirko Guglietti, Ambassador Designate of the Swiss Confederation.
Your Excellency, Mr. President William Samuel Ruto, it's my honor to present to you the compliment of my government and of the Swiss people, directly to you and through you to the Kenyan people. I'm delighted to come back to Kenya 10 years after my previous posting as the Deputy Head of Mission in Nairobi. And I'm pleased to witness the positive evolution of our bilateral relations. Among the recent highlights is the visit of our Foreign Minister Ignazio Cassis in March in Nairobi to celebrate the 60th anniversary of our bilateral relation, and your visit to Switzerland and your participation in the summit on peace in Ukraine this last month of June. It is my sincere hope that I shall succeed in my endeavors to further promote the friendship and the excellent relation that exists between our two countries. In doing so, I would like to give priority to three areas. Promoting trade. For Switzerland, Kenya is an important and promising economic and trading partner. Swiss companies already have strong ties in Kenya with about 60 companies with a link to Switzerland, both multinationals as well as small and medium-sized enterprises. Together, we should intensify our ties by actively promoting bilateral trade relations and further adapting the framework conditions. A key step in this process is the conclusion of the double taxation agreement, which will make the Kenyan market more attractive to Swiss companies. The third round of negotiation is scheduled for the next week here in Nairobi. Second priority will be climate change. I want to congratulate you for hosting the African Climate Summit last year, which underlines the important role that Kenya is playing in this field. We hope to conclude soon an Article 6 agreement under the Paris Agreement in regard to carbon offset and mitigation of global emissions in Kenya. With this partnership, our countries demonstrate the commitment to work together to mitigate climate change. Our cooperation will benefit the global climate as well as Kenya and Switzerland. The cooperation will increase investments in climate action and green technologies in Kenya. The third priority will be enhancing multilateral cooperation. Switzerland and Kenya share on a global level, and in Africa in particular, many common interests in the realm of peace and stability. I will continue to support our close partnership with the International Peace Support Training Center. This strong cooperation is underlined by the next visit of the Director of the IPSTC, Brigadier Joyce Sitenay, to Switzerland in September. As Geneva and Nairobi are both important UN headquarters, we believe cooperation in the multilateral sphere can be further strengthened. I'm happy to deepen the dialogue on host country policies and to learn from each other together. We were very pleased to support last year's visit of the Director General of the United Nations Office in Nairobi to Geneva and the Director General of the United Nations Office in Geneva this year here in Nairobi. The two Director Generals visiting each other for the first time is a clear sign of the strengthening with these ties between Geneva and Nairobi. I'm confident, Mr. President, that the friendly relations between our two countries will continue to thrive with many opportunities for further collaboration. It is now my honor, Your Excellencies, to present you the letter of retreat of my predecessor, Ambassador Valentin Zellweger, and to present my own credentials.
I, William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize Your Excellency to pursue the interests of your government within the territory of Kenya by fostering the bonds of friendship, and promoting to the widest sense possible, within the law, the mutual aspirations of the people of our two nations, and thereby enlarge our relations to levels merited. Your Excellency, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on your appointment, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you. The same. Thank you very much.
Ambassador Designate of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire. He holds a master's degree in geography as well as a certificate of teaching aptitude for secondary school education from the Higher Normal School in Abidjan, a diploma of higher studies in diplomacy. He was appointed ambassador in 2019 and he held the position from 2020 to 2021. He was Director General of Bilateral Relations of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. He is married and a father of 4 children.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Mr. Gideon Moi, Ambassador Designate of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, resident in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Your Excellency, Mr. President of the Republic of Kenya, it is a great honor for me to present to you today the letters of recall for my predecessor, Ambassador Yapi Kofi Everest, and the letter of credence by which your friend and brother, His Excellency Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, accredits me as Ambassador, Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Côte d'Ivoire to the Republic of Kenya with residence in Ethiopia. It is also my pleasant duty to convey to you the warm greetings of your brother and friends, His Excellency Alassane Ouattara, who has charged me to reiterate his faith and firm commitment to further strengthening the excellent relations of friendship and cooperation that so happily exist between Côte d'Ivoire and Kenya. Also, in view of the prospect for consolidating and diversifying Ivorian-Kenya relations of friendship and cooperation, your friend and brother, President Alassane Ouattara, particularly urged me to do my utmost, together with your government, to bring up this cooperation to the level of the friendship and mutual esteem enjoyed by your excellencies. Your Excellency, Mr. President, it will be a privilege for me to work under your leadership and with your government to further develop economic, commercial, tourism, and cultural relations between our two countries. I would like to emphasize President Alassane Ouattara's desire to increase the number of visits by high-level personalities between our two countries and to strengthen the Abidjan-Nairobi axis in the wake of the air link provided by the Kenyan Airways Company and the recent establishment of Embassy of the Republic of Kenya in Abidjan. Your Excellency, Mr. President, our two countries have enormous projects ahead of them under the enlightened leadership of Your Excellency and your brother, the President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, with a view to revitalizing the Abidjan-Nairobi axis in terms of hopeful development. In conclusion, Excellency, Mr. President, I would like to count on your invaluable support in the accomplishment of my mission alongside the government and the brotherly people of Kenya. Asante sana.
I, William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize Your Excellency to pursue the interests of your government within Kenya's territory by fostering the bonds of friendship and promoting to the widest possible within the law the mutual aspirations of the people of our two nations, and hereby enlarge our relations to levels merited. Ambassador Enyo, congratulations on your appointment. Welcome to the Republic of Kenya. I wish you well, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you very much.
Ambassador-designate of the Republic of Mali. His previous position was Director for International Organizations at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in 2019 to 2024. He served as Secretary General of the National Assembly from 2012 to 2016. He is a doctor in public law. He is married and a father of 4 children.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I have the honor to present to you Dr. Madou Diallo, Ambassador-designate of the Republic of Mali with residence in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, I would like to thank you, to thank the government and the people of Kenya for the remarkable welcome and hospitality that I and my delegation benefit since our arrival in the African soil of Kenya. I would like to transmit to you the fraternal and cordial greetings as well as the appreciation of His Excellency Colonel Assimi Goïta, President of Transition, Head of State, the government and the people of Mali for Kenya's efforts in achieving African unity. I salute the excellent friendly relations and successful cooperation that exist between the sisters republics of Mali and Kenya. I commend President William Ruto for his positioning as the voice of Africa, particularly in the issues of climate change and African integration. Your Excellency, the transitional government of Mali initiated some major political and administrative reforms for the reconstruction of the state, which enable the adoption and the promulgation in July 2023 of a new constitution. The government of Mali has decided the termination of the Algiers agreement and initiate a new process of internal Malian dialogue without any external interference. Permit me also to inform you about the creation of the Confederation of the Sahel States by Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger in order to mutualize their efforts in counter-terrorism and their decision to withdraw with immediate effect from ECOWAS. As you know, the government of the Republic of Mali has decided to break its diplomatic relation with Ukraine because some officials of this country openly supported international terrorism following an attack perpetrated against Malian armed forces in Tinzaouaten in July 2024, making several victims. Your Excellency, I would like to request Kenya's support in international bodies, particularly at the level of AU Peace and Security Council, and also the strengthening of the bilateral cooperation between Mali and Kenya, notably through the signing of the General Cooperation Agreement and the Protocol of Cooperation between the two Ministries of Foreign Affairs, the resumption of service to Bamako by the company Kenya Airways, the holding of the Joint Cooperation Commission between Mali and Kenya. Finally, permit me to reaffirm the availability and commitment of the government of the Republic of Mali to enhance and promote the ties of friendship, fraternity, and cooperation existing between our two countries. It's in this perspective that I have the great honor to present to you the recall letters of my predecessor, and that by which His Excellency Colonel Assimi Goïta, President of the Transition, Head of State, accredited me as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary Designate of the Republic of Mali to the Republic of Kenya. Thank you very much.
I, William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, by dint of Article 132(4)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, do accept your letters of credence and authorize Your Excellency to pursue the interests of your government within Kenya's territory by fostering the bonds of friendship and promoting to the widest possible, within the law, the mutual aspirations of the people of our two nations, and thereby enlarge our relations to levels merited. Ambassador Diallo, welcome to Kenya. Congratulations on your appointment. My very best wishes as you undertake your duties, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let us all be upstanding. We'll now finish with the Kenyan national anthem. The national anthem. That brings us to the end of this session. His Excellency will now join the ambassadors for